All right, so you're in Vegas. You're doing the live stream. When did you see it breaking? So here at PubKey, around like 5 p.m. or so, 5 or 6 is when Bitcoin, I think, really started to rip, and Poly Market started to rip for Trump.
Stuff because I was on Pacific time, so I'm trying to post date that.
So that would be 6 would be like 3 p.m.
Yeah, I remember the all-time high came across around 6 p.m. Pacific, so it was like 9 p.m. Once the
it really started to rip around there.
Yeah, once the
Which is when I was on the
market.
stream.
Yeah, I think that was probably a core reason for that. They were like, "That's the guy who sells sandwiches to presidents. let's buy a bunch of Bitcoin."
It's a crypto burger.
But like, when did I know what? When did I what's the question? Like,
when did you know that this was probably breaking Trump?
I would say not until Georgia and Georgia was called.
So that was like 11 here. So
yeah,
that would have been
I
like
think the big ones were Ohio and Georgia. Oh, sorry, Florida. So
like
Florida was the first big one, and then it was Ohio, and then Georgia was really, I think, that broke the camel's back on that one.
Yeah.
Because you didn't know whether Pennsylvania could have still gone blue, like Wisconsin's. There was a winnable path for her, I think, up until Georgia.
Yeah.
Went, and then I think that was the first real swing state, and then once Pennsylvania went, I think it was pretty much over.
Pretty much over at that point.
Yeah. I mean, they still haven't even called some of these states, right? I mean, is Arizona officially called?
No, Arizona, I think.
Like as of this morning, though, right? Like,
when did Arizona go Trump?
I think it was like this morning that they finally.
Was it this morning? Yeah, I think it's Saturday or Sunday. It was pretty recent.
Yeah, it was pretty recent. Yeah.
Yeah, incredible. What was that evening like for the stream? Did you guys stay on until it was like definitive?
We did. We stayed up until like 3 till Trump came on and talked, because we had the live stream from Mar-a-Lago that we had to justify because we paid to send somebody out here to go to Mar-a-Lago. So we had a reporter there that was all set up, and then he came on, and it was just classic Trump hogwash speech, just thanking all his relatives for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was a pretty historic moment for the people who were out there. I mean, we had a really great set of guests. We had Ben Askren, the MMA fighter. We had Margo Paez from the Progressive Bitcoin podcast. American Hodl. We had Vortex, the Bitcoin Core legendary contributor. So a good mix of people. I mean, I think when it really started to break for Trump, it was pretty surreal, kind of like for everybody involved. I don't think a lot of us went in there thinking that there was even going to be a conclusion to that stream.